Hello, everyone. Welcome back. Good to see you again. It's been a while. And I know I promised the last time I won't take so long to make the next video, but in these times, things never happen the way you expect them to. I'll give you an example. Today, I was supposed to report to my new position, new job at work. They told me come in on the 1st, and I know my manager is going to see this video. So I went in on the 1st, and they're closed on Sundays. Waited an hour and a half. Silly of me, but I gave them the benefit of the doubt, which is okay. You know, maybe I know it's an innocent, easy mistake to make. But I went showing goodwill, good team player that I am, dependable, reliable person. So I did show up, I waited, and then I came back home after an hour and a half. I tried calling, but the answering machine wasn't working. So in any case, back to our video. I'm gonna make some potato and cheese poppers, fried poppers. Very simple, delicious, really easy to make, super easy to make, and they're a lot of fun. For that, I'm gonna use some potatoes. And these potatoes here, I'm gonna bake them in the oven. Actually, I already have some, but I'm just gonna show you how you do it. Wrap the potatoes in aluminum foil. You can put them all in one shot. Make sure they're well wrapped. And stick them in the oven at about 450 degrees for about an hour or so, and they will be baked. And I will show you, I'm almost done these. I already have 7 in the oven, and I will show you when I take them out. Oh, wait. The other ingredients. I have 3 kinds of cheese here. I have Parmigiano Reggiano, mozzarella cheese, and a dual color cheddar cheese. I have some garlic powder, some kosher salt. Here I have 2 herbs, which is dried parsley and some dried dill. Both of these will give the potatoes really nice flavor. Some nice cayenne pepper, black pepper, a couple of eggs, and of course some flour. The flour is after I make the popper, I'm gonna toss it quickly in flour and dust it off and then throw it in the frying oil. Also, I'm gonna use a bit of flour inside the mix. So I'll see you in a minute. Okay, so our potatoes are baked. I let them cool off a bit so I can handle them. And what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna leave the skin on. And basically I'm just gonna cut these up and then I'm gonna mash them. Nice and cool now, easy to handle. So I'm gonna cut these up. And I think I'm gonna have to mash them manually. By hand, that means by hand, we'll see how that works out. I'll see you when I'm done. I finished cutting these up. I'm gonna add a bit of salt. I'm gonna add all of these herbs. Now, by the way, I should mention, I wrapped these in aluminum foil and I baked them for about an hour at 450 degrees. And then I let them cool off. So they're okay. The baking's now, you can bake them a little more if you want. And I'm putting my other ingredients now. And of course, let me just beat my egg here a little bit first. I'll see, I may use just 1 egg. If it's not enough, I'll use the other egg. Because I want that consistency, which I can actually make a firm ball with these to make the poppers. There we go. Let me check that out. And it's gonna be full of fantastic flavor. These are nice side dish, nice snack, delicious, healthy, homemade. And as I said, I may have to go ahead and jump in with my hand and mash these. Which I need a minute to find out whether or not. I'm gonna put a little bit of flour in here. Just a bit. There we go. So I was mashing and mashing and mashing. And now just before I jumped in with my hand, my wife says, no, let me do that for you because you don't know how to mash. And she says, I hate that masher. And she's right, I don't. So she did most of it for me. And look at this. And I only used 1 egg, by the way, and a tablespoon and a half of the flour. I don't want to I just need those as a binder. I'm gonna add a bit of black pepper here, fresh black pepper. A lot of fresh black pepper. See, me and my wife, we cook a little differently, but both our food is delicious. I tell you, the things she makes blow my mind sometimes. But yeah, sometimes we don't agree on certain ways to do things in terms of mashing potatoes and whipping eggs and stuff. But let's see how that works out. Let's see how it works out. So I'm gonna have a little bit of these potatoes, like so. And I'm gonna make sure my oil is hot enough now. Basically what I'm doing is I'm making a cheese stuffed potato ball. Look at this. Very, very easy, very simple. And make sure the cheese goes inside the potato. It takes a little bit of work, but it's not that hard. And just like so, you can make it elongated a little bit if you want, or you can make it perfectly round. And you don't play with it too much. Now, the other reason why I keep the skins on the potato, I should mention that, is first of all, these are new potatoes. The skin is very clean, and then also I wash the skin. And I like the skin is full of vitamins, so I don't want to get rid of it. And trying to keep as much of the deliciousness and the goodness of the potato as possible. There you go. Gonna dip it in this flour here. Look at that. And if my oil is hot, let's see. There we go. It is. I'm just gonna drop this in. There we go. And let it fry. There's our first potato cheese popper. I'm gonna start my next one. That shouldn't take long. I could have added a little more oil there, but that's fine. We can manage with this because the more poppers we add, the deeper it's gonna get. So very easy. I make a little hole and then bring the potatoes around like so, and then just form a ball. See? Just like so. And look at that. There's our next potato popper. Put it in the flour. Drop it in with our spoon. Look at that. Those are going to be so much fun to eat, especially if you have kids. Oh, they will love these. They will love these. And you see, so easy to make. And then your friends will wonder, hey, how did you stuff the cheese into the potatoes and fry it? My God. And you say, well, yeah, I performed some magic. And they'll believe you. Because those things look fantastic. And you take your time and you do a good job. Not like I'm doing. You do a really better job than I'm doing. Add a little more here. Look at that. And the secret is, there is a secret. Once you put it like this in the flour, and you make sure it's nice and well-rounded, there you go, like that. And then you drop it in the hot oil. Don't worry, it will stay together. Look at that, see? That's it. It will stay together perfectly, and nothing's gonna go anywhere. And because the potatoes are already baked, all we need to do is brown it. And we're done. You want to use a dip with these, you want to use a ketchup, whatever you like. So I'm going to go ahead and do a few more, and I'll see you in a minute. So our cheese and potato poppers are done. Look at that. Some I made them bigger, some a little smaller. But look how wonderful they are. Look at this. The most amazing. I could have made them one biters, but this is nice. You get a nice couple of bites from them of pure, absolute, pure deliciousness. And look how well they stay together. So you have nothing to worry about. It will work. All you have to do is follow what I did. exactly. And look at this. See that? Amazing, fun, easy. And if you have any kids, I'm going to turn off my fire here. Your kids would love these. Absolutely. And I will clean up my mess and try one of these, let them cool off a bit because they're still very hot, and wash up. Look at my hands full of potatoes and flour here. And I'll see you in a minute. I have some ketchup here, just a bit of simple ketchup. So beautiful potato and cheese poppers. I'm gonna cut one open. Usually you just bite into it. And look at this. Cheese is all nice and melted inside. And beautiful consistency, stays together well. I'm gonna dip it in a little ketchup. Usually I don't like ketchup, but for this it's gonna be fantastic, and I'm gonna taste it. These are so good. You have guests or children, they're gonna love these. So that's it. Simple potato and cheese poppers, fried poppers. Please do like, subscribe, and share our videos. Stay safe, stay healthy. And if you haven't voted yet, go vote. I'll talk to you soon. Bye for now.